Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Mythic Strudel, and today I want to talk to you guys about my new series called What Ifs. And this series, I'll pretty much be taking video games, such as this one, Call of Duty World at War, and I'll be talking about what ifs. This episode will be kind of like, what if there was a sequel, and other episodes it might be, what if this was different, or what if, I don't know, someone died in the campaign or stuff like that. So without further ado, let's hop into the series right away. So a little introduction for this gameplay. We'll be playing some team deathmatch on Nightfire, and I'll be either using the Thompson or the FG42 or the MP40 or one of those awesome, amazing OP guns. But yeah, FG42, like I said, stopping power were the days. But anyways, so getting into another World at War game, such as a World at War 2. Now, me talking about this is a what if. Like, what if instead of having Black Ops, we decide to go again with the World at War 2, like how we had in Modern Warfare. Now, I'm going to be touching on a couple of different subjects. Me talking about Black Ops 2, or you know. And I'll also be talking about what if the developers of each games, like Infinity Ward or Treyarch, what if they were to switch spots, like Treyarch make like a Modern Warfare game, and if Infinity Ward was to make a World at War game, you know. But anyways, so let's just start it off by saying, World at War 2. Here's my kind of opinion. If we were to get a World at War 2. I think that would be fantastic. And I do know that, yeah, we're going into the futuristic and we're all in the modern times now. But yeah, going into the futuristic. But what if, you know, after Black Ops 2 or sometime leading from the ties of Black Ops 2, we get a World at War 2 game. Like, imagine if World at War had a tie-in with Black Ops, which it does. Well, they have one of the characters that's kind of like your leader in World at War 2. He's actually in Black Ops 2. I mean, Black Ops. He's the one dude that died, but you think is still alive. Spoilers, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure most of you guys knew that already. It's kind of obvious. But for Black Ops 2, like, what if some kind of like leading up form to Black Ops 2 had to do with a World at War type of side to it? Like, what if something different that we haven't seen from like in Call of Duty, like during the times leading up into the modern times and then into the futuristic times? What if there's that game that we just never saw that kind of made this all work out and happen? And I'm pretty sure, if you guys know what I'm talking about, is that, like, I'm pretty sure Treyarch can do it. You know, they have a bunch of brilliant campaigns. I don't know, but I was kind of the only one, I feel, who actually liked the idea and what you're working for in the Black Ops campaign. I heard people say that they didn't like it, but me personally, I did like it. And World at War 2, like, what do you think would World at War 2? What do you think would be involved in it? What do you guys think the campaign would be about? I kind of think that it would kind of follow the events after the first World at War game, but pretty much stuff that happened in the World at War game. Like, imagine if World at War 2 was 10 years after, or even before one, if we were to do like a prequel of World at War, and there's one thing that nobody saw that kind of changed the history or something of that matter. And that's kind of what I think it'd be leading up on, and you just never know what it could be. Maybe it would be like a World at War, World War II game with futuristic environments to it, and that sounds a little bit silly, but you never know what Treyarch might come up with. Now, I also want you guys to think about, what if Infinity Ward was to do this, because I'm kind of curious to see what the next Call of Duty game would be for Infinity Ward. Would they keep following the futuristic, or would they keep going on with Modern Warfare? You never know, because sometimes, like as we saw with having a Modern Warfare game, which was Call of Duty 4, and then going back for Call of Duty 5 into World at War, and just pretty much just seeing, like, maybe it's Infinity War's turn to kind of do that little switcheroo and go back into the modern times. But you don't know. And just touching on this subject, what if it was that way for every single Call of Duty game? Every Call of Duty would be definitely different if a different, I guess you can call them, creator or developer was to make that game. Imagine if Infinity Ward made World at War, or Treyarch made Modern Warfare, and so forth with all of those games. Do you think that the series, the franchise, would be different? Because I know I do. That would be such a dramatic change, and who knows, it could have been a good one or it could have been a bad one. But I guess we will never know about that, because I think Treyarch, they always seem to put more to the table and bring the best to the series, because for Black Ops 2, how they're going into the futuristic warfare, and they're always doing something different than Infinity Ward is thinking about. So that's just kind of my opinion on Treyarch, and I think Treyarch kind of does it better for the series, but I love and enjoy the games that Infinity Ward brings as well. So just let me know what you guys thought about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of first episode and kind of my first commentary, real legitimate commentary for this channel. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. The Mythic Strudel is out.